Hey everybody, wherever you're watching from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today we're back in Kingdoms of Amalur Raid Reckoning to continue our no smithing challenge run. Last time, what were we doing last time? Last time I think we turned in the quest for the bandit daggers. Yeah, so we've basically unlocked the Warsworn quest line. We also unlocked the House of Ballads quest line earlier as well. Now, I'm kind of debating if I should delay the faction quests for as long as I can. Because the part of the quest rewards for the faction quests are some set items, and kind of the problem with the set items that I've experienced with my previous playthroughs of this game back then when I was like not streaming it was because you end up getting them at like wildly different levels. Some of the set pieces are gonna be like really low level. So it's like the stats that they provide are just not worth they're not worth maintaining the set bonus. So I'm kind of thinking, what if I just delay the faction quests and kind of come back to them once I'm like closer to max level, so that maybe we can have the quests rewards for the faction quests be like higher level. But then I think there's a lot of like story stuff that's also just locked behind your relationship with some of the factions too, or at least like they become a bit more convenient to do if you're in a particular standing with the faction. So maybe maybe we just ignore the fact that some of the set items are just going to be worthless. But anyway, we also don't really have that many other options for what other quests I could do while I'm skipping these. So I might as well just do them, huh? Oh wow. How much money do I have right now? 4,000. That's not a lot of money. Do I have anything that I can sell though? I think I have some things I can sell.
A fae living in the village like an ordinary person. Some excitement for a change.
Also, yeah, let's do this. Okay. I believe I have some things that I could sell. We're also reaching our inventory limit, so I really should start selling stuff. But there's quite a few things here that are just eating up inventory space. The jeweled bracelet, I'm pretty sure we can just sell this safely. It doesn't really do anything. I'm pretty sure it was just meant to be sold. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Also, right, I should probably open my sticky notes again. This is not the one. Where is... There we go. This one. The one I want open. Yes, there we go. Okay. Let's sell the jeweled bracelets, and then the bones and the skulls just cost like one. It's kind of worthless. Tattered documents as well. Yeah, just to save some space, because we are going to end up having to use up a lot of our inventory space. I should check out how much the backpack is too. Probably want that. We currently have the Blackstone token. Plus 5% lightning resistance. I mean, this is just like a generic amulet. I can probably sell this. we'll come back here, I guess, and just sell the stuff later. In the meantime, let's go do some quests to get us to our level 7. Right, there's another quest here we can take. Oops.
Hello there.
I'm sorry. Did you say something? I'm a bit lost in thought. Today could be the day, you know? Camden could be the next one to round that corner. He is my husband. Although we were together for only one night before he marched. His militia fights under the banner of General Finn. We had one night together, and then he departed for 3 long years. He will return. My heart tells me so. I can't give you much in return, but what I have is yours. The Alpha Army is notoriously secretive with their information, and all my pleas for help have been ignored. You might find something in Dyden Hill. That is where Camden volunteered. Of course, that was years ago. Thank you for your kindness. I will be waiting here for news. Goodbye.
Okay. Pretty sure that one is like all the way in Glendara. This one, it runs in Haxie. This one is in Shieldring Keep. Yeah, that's the one. I could go and like clear out some enemies here. While we're walking. Sweep the entire area for like enemies. Just go on rampage, just kill everything just for XP. Yeah, because there's like there are no quests available for me right now. I could also just do the potion quest first, and maybe you can get some XP from that. This entire area is cleared out. We could deal with the Red Legion over there. Hey, Spar. Is the challenge well thought out, or is it going to be problematic where you're soft locked? I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get soft locked from not being able to craft anything. And worst case scenario, if I'm gonna be forced to craft something for a quest, then I'm gonna craft it, but I'm not gonna use the thing that I crafted, right? Just so I can get the quest done. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna like lock myself out from anything by not crafting entirely. Oh, great. Wolves again. Ah, are you serious? Did you? Dude, the wolf armored through. Holy crap. Dog, the wolf freaking armored my hit, bro. What in the world? Dog, are you serious? And yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, so the bot is properly working now. So it really was just that I didn't make the exception for it because I didn't realize I had to actually set that. Anyway, let's get up to Shield Ring Keep. Hopefully this quest for the potion gives me some XP and also like turning in the quest for the Warsworn as well. Right, I forgot. There's the bounty board too. The bounty board here is probably going to give us a lot of extra money and resources as well.
A commendation from Ordure, eh? That'll get you your first assignment. But more than that demands soldiers' work. Don't get any big ideas. Heroic deeds are long past, and the war's far away. But there's honest soldiers' work to be done. Hirelings earn good pay for standing guard, dealing with thieves, patrolling roads. In fact, there is a patrol setting out shortly, if you're interested. A merchant group has retained us to discover why traders have been vanishing from the road in Lorca Rain. Travel to Dyden Hill and meet a fellow hireling named Will Rendig. He is likely at the healers. Then, report to Warden's Bridge. You and a crew of other hirelings will scour the area and ensure the roads are safe. Understood? Good then. Good. Off you go.
Okay. And let's go talk to the...
Stop gawking. There are grander things than Shieldring Keep, but we're proud to call it home. Mind you, it's more than vaulted ceilings. It's about history and work, about Tyne Delphric, Ancient of War, and Castellan of this place. Oh, are you? I see. If you mean you want to join, you should speak to Tyne Delphric. If all you want is coin, go to the contract board. Pay for finished jobs comes from me. Good then.
Aye aye. We'll take all these contracts. There we go. That's a lot of quests we can do on the side. And then let's sneak in here because there's a potion over here that we have to steal. Hold on, let me just arrange my quests as well. Okay, we already have the knowledge lost actually, so that's fine. That's fine being the one selected. Can I sneak past this guard? Use this chair. Sneak. Okay. See ya. I'm gonna take a save here just in case. Ooh, steel chakrams, cool. Hey man, I mean that's what the quest wants us to do. But we're gonna take the steel chakrams as well, because that's gonna be level locked. I can't really do anything about that.
What's this? Another hireling?
And then let's check out the other parts of the keep. There's also like a bunch of pots. We could just break these for money.
What's this?
Oh, there's no NPCs here. Okay, never mind. I thought there were NPCs here. It's over here on the other side. Okay. Whip out the rusty longsword and we'll smash some pots. Hopefully there's like enough coin we can grab.
It's good pay.
And there's a trainer over here. This one for blacksmithing, I'm pretty sure.
Sworn to war.
Okay. I'm gonna swap my rusty longsword. We're gonna spend a bit of time here because I'm gonna grab coin. 25 gold, let's go. Okay. The things I have to do because we're poor as hell. $5 gold. Can we get something more? More than 5 gold, please? There's a bunch of crates here. Not a lot. Okay. 15. Cool. Just arrive here and then ransack the place because I'm trying to get some extra coin. Yes, game. I know I'm using a broken sword. That's kind of the point. Because I'm not going to waste the durability of my weapon on smashing barrels and crates. Okay, I think that's all the barrels and crates here. Let's go to the other area. Bro, the things we have to do to get some money out here. Oops. $20 gold? Okay. We'll see how much gold we have after I smash all of these pots. And also like turn in the quest. So that's where we came from. We smashed the crates over here. Let's go to this area in the back. There should be some boxes and barrels here, I think. Or no, are they just sleeping? Anything I can smash here? It does not look like it. Yeah, there's nothing I can smash here. There's a couple of chests. We don't want to open those yet because I think Shield Ring Keep is also in this list, right? I don't see Shield Ring Keep. Does it just not have like a level? SS. The rock. All Edrix. Sparring Arena. Does Shield Ring scale to 40? Surely not, right? Oh, it does. What the hell? Wait, so Shield Ring Keep scales to 40. I'm not gonna open the chest Okay, the chests in this keep are not going to be opened until I'm level 40. Wow. that's a very long time. Okay. Guess we're not going to plunder this area yet. That's going to be a very long time. I don't know how many sessions it's going to take us to get to max level.
This rogue's blood on my boots.
Or, well, not max level, but like... Not the actual max level, but the initial max level. Before the extra post-game content.
What's this? Rogue's blood on my boots.
Yeah, once we turn in this potion mission, we can start to think about which bounty we want to do first. or if we go to Gorgwath and start the House of Ballads quest line as well.
Hello there. I didn't do it. Whatever it is you're eyeballing me for, I'm not the one the one who did it? Wait, did I? Hope this works. Bottoms up, mate. I think it's working. Indubitably. Plethora. Effulgent. There it is. Now I should be able to brew up anything I need in no time. As agreed, here's your payment. You're a real lifesaver.
1,000. Okay. That gave us a bit of XP. So, where do we want to go next? So, Dyden Hill. Over here in Glendara, yeah. We're not gonna do that. Song of Sir Sagro. That brings us to Gorgwath, which caps out at 26. I want to do that as late as possible. That one's in Haxie. Which means we'd have to go through Webwood or Glendara first. So that's not happening. Ettenmere. That's also pretty far. Ettenmere is pretty high level, I think. 19 for outdoors. Go there once we actually have to go there for the main quest. Under the overgrown thicket, it's just here. That's also level 19. Camden's Fate. That one brings us to Dyden Hill once again. There's sort of. Once we get to Odessa, we can do some stocks, but it's like fake stocks. It's like fake stocks. There's like no indication at all in the game. Like, what are your chances? What are your actual chances of winning or losing? But yeah, I guess yeah, we can gamble in this game. I don't remember if the arena had betting. I don't think the arena had betting. I think you just got money from the arena just straight up once you finish the arena's quest line. But yeah, when we get to Odessa, we can like do some transactions with the bank, we can do some investments, and then it just gives us like a low roll, a high roll. But that's like way later. Should we just go to Arden? To Webwood? Right away? I don't know that we have any other quests here that we can do. Or that we can delay. Yeah, I think. Okay, for the faction quests, I guess I'm just gonna accept the fact that the set bonuses on the or the set items on the quest rewards for the faction quests are just not gonna be good. So let's go and do Song of Sir Sagral. The Gorgwath. Or I guess I could do Overgrown Thicket first. Yeah, let's do Overgrown Thicket first, actually. Which one is this? Gentle Beasts. Okay, this one is probably gonna get us to level 7. Shrine over here. What blessing is this? Mitharu. Okay. Also, let's make sure we are actually using something that's not broken. Use an actual weapon. Oh, it's a bunch of kobolds. We don't have enough faith meter. I don't know if I can sneak. Oh. This is tricky. Let me take a save here. How's my skill level on stealth? I have 1. I don't know if I can sneak past these guys. I probably can't. Oh yeah, he can see me. Damn it, dude. How am I gonna do this? We just go in and like... I don't know. Can you open the console in this game? I don't think you can open the console in this game. I don't remember. I never tried it. Yeah, there are no console commands in this game. So. Also, I think I just missed an opportunity there. Well, we'll see their control patterns if I can sneak. Oh god. I need this guy to like not face me. Okay, we can get rid of one of them. Nice. Oh. We get rid of 2 of them? Okay, we get rid of 3. Oh, yo. Oh god. I'm gonna try parrying in. Nice. I did a parry as well. Let's go. Okay. That did not give us as much faith meter. I'm not gonna unlock the chest. We're gonna ignore that. I'll be honest, I did not expect I was able to sneak kill all of them. It was pretty close, but we were able to do it, so that's nice. Now let's smash some barrels here. Some extra cash money. And let's see, there's another group. Oh, it's some bar guests. Okay. But yeah, also Spar, like I'm not, even if there was like a console here, I don't even know what I would console command for. So yeah. We're not gonna do anything of the sort. Oh crap. Please don't see me, please don't see me, please don't see me, okay. Ah crap. Ah, it aggroed. God damn it. It actually aggroed. You're kidding me, bro. Oh god. Okay. I can't believe it actually aggroed, brother. Rainbow leather leggings, cool. Is that better than my current armor? I think it's the same thing, actually. Oh. It's better. Sure, we'll wear that. Only way to get that is through Nexus mods. That's where you... Dude, that's crazy. Right, I also forgot to swap to the buckler. Yeah, it blocks more damage, so... This is where the bar guests were. Walk through the rusty longsword. Mash some rates. Oops. Yeah, it's fine. Unfortunately, I don't have enough fate meter to do a reckoning mode here. I kind of want to, but oh well. Now these guys are pretty far apart, so I should be able to sneak past, I think. Very close. Incredibly close call. He almost detected me. Try and stab this guy in the back. Nice. Easy. Easy kill. No loot, unfortunately. We can go for another easy kill here. Okay, well, we have in reckoning mode for the next battle we do, I guess. With this treasure sack, fine boiled leather hood. Cool. Okay, let's swap back to the rusty longsword. Smash some more of these. Now hopefully this quest gives me like a decent payout. Okay. Pick that up. Got gentle beasts. And then we'll come back for the chests and loot when we're level 19, which is pretty far off from now. That way we have like more value on these things. My iron longsword is about to break, but that's fine. We have 2 steel longswords to replace them with. Also, I forgot to check how much the backpack was back in Gore Heart, but I kind of want the money for the skill trainers first anyway, so I guess it's fine. Anyway, let's get out of here. Oh! Yolvan? Wait, Yolvan? Does this count as... Oh, I guess this area counts as Yolvan. And then the webwood is down here in the south. I always thought like Yolvan was this whole place. Oh well. So we have reckoning mode at the ready for our next quest. Whenever that's gonna be. Or wherever that's gonna be, rather. Just turn this in. Hopefully this gives us enough XP for level 7. And some money, and then we can make the long trek all the way back. Amalur Glade. We can start looting.
Welcome. The contracts are listed on the board by the entrance. Oh yes, from overgrown thicket, was it? Normally that sort of thing is beneath even contract work. But these days, if the payer has enough coin to spare and is insistent enough, we put it on the board. On with you.
1,000? Hey, level up. Okay. We're level 7, so we can go back to Amalur Glade and actually loot some chests now. Okay. As for our skill points, we're definitely gonna level blacksmithing last because we're not using it. Apart from the repair kits. The repair kits are nice, but I'm kind of cycling through weapons instead of repairing them right now. Same thing with sage crafting. I guess like alchemy, blacksmithing, sage crafting we can put off for later. So let's put a point in stealth first. We'll do stealth and then stealth again, and then I can maybe do alchemy, and then sage crafting and the blacksmithing. And then for our ability points, let's see what we want here actually. What was the build that I was planning again? I'm trying to remember the build that I was like drafting. For the sorcery side, we're definitely taking another point in the casting cost reduction. That's great to have. And then for finesse, I think well, yeah, sure, we could do frost trap just so I have like an additional damage type, because right now we only have physical and electric or shock. And for might, I'll put a point in skillful defense just so I can unlock hardy constitution. Or we'll put the rest of the points in hardy constitution. And that doesn't unlock tier 3 yet. Tier 3... What does tier 3 require here? 10. So it's like 2 more levels away. I think. Should be. Yeah. It's like 2 more levels away. Anyway, let's confirm that. That gives us... Frost Trap. So, we have this here. Then, for our quests... Yeah, I guess we just go to Gorgwath next. But first, before we go there to Gorgwath, we're gonna take the long trek back. We're gonna take the long trek back all the way to Alisar Glade, the tutorial area.
Old Idwards.
I didn't need to cast that. A lot of walking. These are gonna be the first chests we open. Maybe I should drop by Goreheart real quick to sell some of the stuff that I'm definitely not going to use anymore because they're like not my level at all. And we're probably gonna get a bit of money for all of that as well. If you're wondering why I'm not like fast traveling, I'm kind of paranoid. I don't know if like the area rescaling is gonna work if I fast travel or not, if that counts as entering a zone. so we're just running there. Okay, how much money do I have? 7,919. Yeah, let's go and sell some stuff just to make space.
I've got supplies if you need them.
Okay, what are the things we're definitely not using? Tattered documents, definitely not using that. Definitely selling the skulls. Selling the bones. Do I keep the well progress log? It's not really a quest item. This is like just a lore dump. I mean, all of these are just lore dumps, but... Potions... I just gotta remember to use the potions, I guess. That's fun. Yeah, sometimes you just need like a good time waster. And a game that has you just walk everywhere is one of the best time wasters. Like that point in an Elder Scrolls game when you haven't discovered any location yet, so you're just running everywhere. Do I sell this medallion of lightning shield? Yeah, I'm probably, 5% lightning resistance is probably not like good enough for an accessory slot, so we could maybe sell this. Worn hand wraps, definitely selling these. Actually, maybe I should just, we should mark the stuff as junk. You can do that in this game. You can just mark stuff as junk and then it'll sell everything all at once. We're definitely keeping the rings because we don't have a replacement yet. For the armor, I'm using the Sulky Veil. It gives us 10% chance to steal mana, minus 10% mana costs, 15% chance to steal 1 mana per hit, 20% mana regen per second. This one's actually nice in terms of its effect. We could sell the Chainmail Helm. Because the thing is, I don't really want to block anything. I want to parry stuff. If I'm going to be forced to like defend myself, I'm going to parry stuff or dodge rather than block. And if we reach a point where like we want to do like a might build and I need plate armor, we're definitely not going to be using something that requires 5 might. We're probably going to use something that requires a bit more than that. So we can chuck this. Technically, I should be wearing this for my level, but I like the effects on this, so I think we just junk this. And then for the armor, we really have like no better option, huh? And so just battered armor. We haven't gotten like an actual chest piece yet. Wow. Okay. Well, we're gonna add this to junk. Add this to junk. Add this to junk. And I'll keep this around because this one's about to break. So instead of repairing this, we can just sell it. Apprentice robes, though. I think we junk this. Well, no, we'll junk these ones. I think I'll keep this. Now you know what? No, I'm not gonna use any of this stuff. We're just gonna junk this, junk that one. I'll keep the other boiled leather glove since when this one breaks, I can just replace. This one to junk. Keep the fine boiled leather leggings. The normal one we can sell, or yeah, we can add this to junk. Junk. I really have like no better shoes, huh? Okay, well. And the bronze talisman, we're also going to... This one gives us more defense and fire resistance. This one gives us 10% overall elemental resistance. But like... Also, I think when I parried with the bronze talisman, this one dealt fire damage. I didn't even realize like parrying with talismans applies elemental damage. But I think parrying just doesn't like ignores the block value, so I could just take this for the passive 10% elemental resistance. That's higher than the 8% fire resistance that that this one gives. Like, I'm not actually gonna block with this thing, right? The lower defense value does mean that if I get hit, I am taking more physical damage, just in general. But we can solve that by just not getting hit in the first place. So yeah, I think we're adding this to junk as well. And then for the weapons, we're definitely keeping the long swords. I can sell... I want to keep the rusty longsword just for the fact that we can just use this to smash crates without wasting our weapon's durability. So I think I'll keep this. The fine steel hammer. We're not going hammer. And even when we do respec to maybe use a hammer in the future, I'm probably going to be using a higher level hammer. So we're adding this to junk. Daggers of bloodletting. Oh, actually, hold on. I did not check my daggers. So right now I'm using the fine iron daggers. This one does more damage. It has bleed. Why am I using... Why am I using this, bro? You know what? Yeah, we're equipping these. I did not realize I had this. I should check my inventory more. Yeah, we're adding this to junk. And the longbows. Yeah, we're definitely adding this to junk. This is level 2. Add that to junk. Add this to junk. Add this to junk. We got we got 2 steel chakrams. One of them does ice damage. The other one does shock. This one's stolen though, so even if I put this in junk, it's not gonna sell. So we'll just keep this for now. This one I can sell. We're definitely selling the scepters.
I've got supplies if you need them.
So if you sell all junk, how much do you have right now? In terms of sold items, 5. I think there's like a limit to how many sold items. Though I guess I'm not really interested in buying some of this stuff back anyway, so I might as well. So 34 junked items for 3,370 gold. Okay, now we were definitely holding on to a lot of items there. But yeah, a lot of this stuff we're not gonna buy back anyway. So
Stick around.
okay, 11,683. That's definitely not enough for for a trainer.
Welcome.
But hopefully when we get to Alistar Glade we can get some more money from the loot as well. Is Agarth still here? Agarth is still here, bro. Why is he still here, bro? Can we respec actually?
Still here, huh? Can't quite decide if you want to hear what the cards say, can you?
Oh, we can.
What could this all mean?
If I wanted to, we could respec now, but we're not gonna do that. I don't need to yet, anyway. Okay, so we're back where it all started. Which means it's time to loot everything we can find here. We're gonna start at the top, over at the tower. It's still smoking, which is kind of funny. So if you start from here, there are some pods over here. Now this should be level 7 stuff. Does that count as level 7 stuff? Maybe. Might 10, huh? But yeah, we definitely can't wear this yet, but I mean, we're taking it. Take the repair kit as well. And then there's this area over here that has a bunch of chests. And yeah, you can see they're white names, so that means they're equal level to me. It means this is like as far as they go. We put a frost trap. I like how they just walk into it too. Put a frost trap down. Put another one down. That's pretty funny, bro. Oh shit. Okay, we have no mana now. I almost got bitten by a freaking rat. Also, if you're wondering why I'm not using reckoning mode, because you can't fate shift rats. So that's unfortunate, but it's okay. Now we can loot this stuff. Okay. Got some gold out of that. Ooh, what is this? Ravenclaw. Plus 6% piercing damage, plus 6% bleeding damage, plus 1 to might abilities. Ooh. Man, if only we could wear like multiple necklaces. The plus 1 to sorcery abilities or plus 1 to might abilities. I mean, both of them are very good. I think I'll keep the plus 1 to sorcery abilities for now. Because right now, the plus 1 to sorcery abilities gives me upgraded Stormbolt and also increases the mana cost reduction for my spells, which right now it's just Stormbolt and the Frost Trap. Piercing damage and bleed damage. We don't have bleed damage yet. I'll take it, but yeah, I guess we can just like swap whenever necessary. So take that. Take the coins as well. And there's some stuff here that we can pick and also dispel. I forgot how to pick locks. Oh, this. This minigame. Okay, steel daggers. Why is this requirement level 2? That's so weird. Or I guess is the level requirement reduction of my destiny already being applied to the value? Maybe. Oops. Okay. This direction. Okay, steel daggers again. And the dispel. I'm gonna save this just because I don't want this blasting in my face. There you go. Ooh, Vitalis. Plus 15% health, plus 1 health regen per second. Ooh, okay, we can replace the Squire's Ring with this. Scroll 6 is supposed to be this year, right? That might be my next one. Run it. Is it? Did they I don't remember if they already announced it or I haven't really followed the Elder Scrolls news in like ages, so Kind of don't know what they're up to with that IP now. It's soon. That's cool, I guess.
What are the twat doing this for? Did you see any other survivors? Good luck out there.
Right, this one is just blacksmithing components. Is there a chest over here? I think I found the counter to the wolves. You just cast freaking frost traps on them. There's a loot over here. Okay, stone candle mines is I think 18. Yeah, it's 18. So I'm not gonna go there yet. My the thing I don't know is if the pile of rocks over here counts for Odarath West or Alistar Glade. This one for sure is like Alistar Glade, but anyway, let's get this pile of rocks. Elm Scepter. Not okay. The stuff I'm finding are not very useful, I'll be honest. I think we just level scaled it for money that we can sell. Or like stuff that we can sell for money. Pretty much. That's about what we can loot here. I guess this chest? I don't know if this chest counts as Alistar Glade or Odarath West. Odarath West outdoors caps out at level 11. So I guess just to be safe, we can come back to this chest. Level 11, which is like 4 levels from now. Same with the pile of rocks over there. I didn't mean to put a trap down, but okay. But I think we have an okay haul. We can sell some of the stuff that we're not going to use, and then hopefully that's enough for the Detect Hidden Trainer. Okay, we're keeping the steel daggers just as replacement weapons. The elm scepters we're definitely selling. I don't like scepters, to be honest. Even if I went full sorcery build, I would not use the scepters just because, like, why would you use a scepter when I could just cast spells? Crude steel helm. I'm probably not gonna go with plate armor for the early game. So I think we just sell this as well. Same with the steel cuirass. And keeping the spare boiled leather leggings. And for accessories, we're definitely keeping these, but the squire's ring, I think we can sell. This is just plus 5 health. I have like better options here already. Consumables are always nice.
Can you believe those monks?
I've got supplies if you need them.
So, sell some more junk. That gives us 2,738 gold. I am short some gold for the trainer.
Nice talking to you.
Are you kidding me, brother?
Oh, my words. Bringing a Fae into the village will only cause our people grief.
Dog, I'm short.
See you soon.
I'm short some money for detect hidden. No. No. Okay, well, back to questing then. I do want to spend my reckoning mode somewhere.
Hello.
There's a bunch of plague bearers over here. Might be an okay spot to spend it on. Just swap my sword. Lisa! Okay, nice. We got the 100%. Thank God. Okay. Cool. Is that like a good amount of XP? I don't know. Loot treasure. What dropped this? Oh, it's money. I'll take it, I guess. And then we got some brownies and boggarts. Okay. Took some damage, but our regen is pretty good now. We make our way to Udara or Gorguath. Get started on that House of Ballads quest. Yeah, I don't foresee... I did not mean to cast that. I don't foresee ever using any of the set item rewards, since we're gonna get them at like really weird levels.
Sir Sagril was a clever rogue of great and merry cheer. Oh, come and listen to the song of he who had no fear, of he who we hold dear.
Brash dustling. You have no role in Fae telling. This story belongs to one of us, not some whelp fresh from the cradle. First that strange maiden, now this. What is it you want here in Gorguath? Alas, Sagril's is a twisted tale, and we could use every available hand. You may stay, but the seat will never be filled by a mortal. Of that I am certain. We were too late to catch the thresh as it fed. Now the beast slumbers guarded by the vines and weeds of Gorgoath. But all is not lost. If we can destroy the roots before they take hold, we can rouse the beast. Come, I'll keep the thresh occupied while you seek out the heart vines. Keep your eyes open.
Okay, heart vines. Brownies and bogarts and more brownies. Okay. Did I get the XP for that? I hope I did. Minor warrior strength, okay. Not looting this chest. No! No, I think he got the XP. Or did I get the... I think I got the 9th XP. I'm not sure. God damn it, man. That's one heart vine. We do want to build up some fate meter for the fight with the thresh. Okay. There are more boggers over here. Oh, we do get the XP, okay. Okay. I should vary my attacks a bit more. But we're getting close to 100 fate. Lemon poison shard. Okay. There's another heart vine. And there's this group over here. Brownies. Ow! Bruh, you reach me? Dog. Okay, they're healing potion. Okay. Okay. Then is that? No, this is where we came from. I think. Right? Yeah, this is where we came from.
The thresh has surrounded itself with allies.
Okay, we can go for the thrush. Ah, bruh. I'm down to half health. You're kidding me, bro. Bruh. They're too powerful, you say? Bro. Chill. We're fine. Okay, brownies. More brownies. So we can't fate shift the brownies as well. Which is fine, because we have to save the reckoning mode for the thrush itself. Oh god! I committed. Dog. I committed too early on that attack.
Watch yourself, mortal.
What? Why is this the... Dude, that is such a weird quick save point. What the hell? Or not quick save point, but that's the checkpoint? What the heck? That's kind of a weird checkpoint, I have to say. I don't know why it's like mid-combat. Bruh! Dude, this isn't tracked so far. Okay.
You're too powerful.
I shouldn't be dying here. Let's
The beast awaits. I do not like this. We shall face this threat as a pair, mortal. I do not like this.
let's not be careless this time. Oh, he killed it. Wow, okay. He just solo killed the brownie. Was a lore stone over here?
2 times he drank his weight in wine, and many lovers pleased, and drunk from such idle pleasures, with lethargy was seized, on beds of grass he eased.
Okay. So, now we're gonna fight the thresh. Take a save here. Okay. Nice reckoning mode for that. Okay. Yeah, this guy normally would die here. We managed to save him. Fine steel daggers and a bunch of gold coins. Cool. I'm not sure if these corpses disappear. I'm assuming they don't. They should not. Yeah, the corpses should not disappear. We leave. I don't have to loot them right now.
A sudden sound and fearsome roar awoke our hero from his rest. The maid of Windermere had called the grave thresh from its nest to have at her behest.
Beyblades of Song and the Ballad Signet. Yeah, so here's the thing. Like, if I waited until we were level 19, this would be like a much higher level. But we have these. Well, this one I think is just static. I don't think this one scales. But the weapon, the Beyblade of Song, this would have been like a much higher level. And thus, it would have had like more stats, like better stats, which is unfortunate, but it's fine. Like we can probably find something better anyway.
How can this be? Sir Sagrel dead? I do not understand. Such a tragedy has never occurred in this song. Not in all the seasons of the telling. At the end of this ballad, Sagrel defeats the grave thresh. He is victorious. I don't know how, but someone has changed the song of Sir Sagrel. Listen. We are not alone. I do not like
this. Oh. Okay. Maybe? Ow, ow, ow. You know, maybe. Maybe it was a mistake to have used my reckoning mode for the solo thresh. I guess I don't remember this completely, but I forgot about the double thresh fight. Huh. I might have wasted reckoning mode there for a moment. We can't really go back to before that moment, so I'm gonna have to fight. I'm gonna have to fight 2 threshes without reckoning mode. It's not gonna be fun.
How can this be? Sir Sagrel dead? I do not understand. Such a tragedy has never occurred at the end. Listen, I do not like
Bruh. Okay. Yeah, it was definitely a mistake to use my reckoning mode for 1 thresh. It should have been for the 2 thresh. We could get more XP. I forgot. I forgot about this part. There's like a bunch of enemies that just spawn on the way out too. Well, he screwed that up, I guess. I think I'm gonna swap my Maiden's Ring for the Ballad Signet Ring here. Has less health, but we get more damage and damage resistance. I think I want more damage right now, rather than the health. And then there's a Lore Stone.
Sir Sakril approached the spirit deep within Gorgurath. He slashed its wicked stock and root, safe from behind its path, slyly from a side path.
Oh, he's stunned. Ow. Okay, we definitely want to bait these guys out here. Especially, I have like a frost trap. There we go. Ow! Bruh. Oh! I was late to the dodge. Bruh. No. Dog. Please tell me... Oh god, I have to fight him again. Oh, mistakes were made.
How can this be? Listen, I do not like this.
Nice, okay, we just comboed the Thresh into the nothing. Uniting Signet. Health and mana regen. It's a generic ring. I didn't mean to plant a... Ow! I didn't mean to plant the frost trap. But can you guys proc the trap? Bro, how are you not procking? There we go. That's... There we go. I swapped my spell by accident. There we go. Okay. Using the tools that we have. Bruh. Okay, there's nothing here. I think the Lore Stone was on the other side, yeah. Lore Stone is over there.
Sir Sakril approached the spirit deep within Gorgurath. He slashed its wicked stock and root, safe from behind its wrath, slyly from a side path.
No wonder it felt a bit too easy when I just destroyed the first Thresh. Ow. That's not good. Oh my god. Ah, oh god. That hit me? Bro. Oh! You're kidding me. Bruh. Ow. Dog. Bruh. This asshole Bogart. Dog. Okay. He's stunned, but I don't want to aggro. I want to try and aggro the Thresh without aggroing the... There we go. He's out of the room. Oh. Dude, they aggroed anyway, bro. You're kidding me. And this is why I should have saved my, This is why I should have saved my... This is why I should have saved my, Reckoning mode. Ow. Okay. Thresh is the aggro. Or the Boggart's the aggro. Okay. If I can get the Thresh on its own, we actually win. Wait, is it? 5% damage during daytime? Right. That's the one. This is Ice Hindrance. All of those. Okay, now let's deal with these assholes. Find Steel Chakrams. And let's get out of here. There's a bunch of enemies that just spawned on the way out. We're gonna have to fight our way through. I think the missing lore stones are like hidden behind a false wall, but we need higher detect hidden to get those. Ow. Okay. And then once we beat this last group of plague bearers, we should have enough for another reckoning mode for the next fight that we end up going into. There we go. Decent amount of gold, like 100 each, 200 each, roughly. Almost level 8. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. We'll come back here when we're level... Where the hell's Gorgrath on this list? 26. Oh my god. This caps out level 26. It's gonna be so long before we come back here. Jeez. That's such a long time, actually. Bro. Also, I think there's like a lore stone over here where the bar guests are. We should maybe drop by there. Though I'm not sure you can reckoning mode the bar guests. I don't want to spend it on something else first. Also, we have 15.
The mortal. A child of dust has defeated the grave thresh. What a tale you've claimed for yourself, my friend. You are granted the seat of Sir Sagrel and all privileges hereto, including membership in the Court of Enchantments. Alas, there is no time for celebration. There has been another incident. The king has asked for you. One similar to the plight of Sagrel, I dare say. Another erratic chain of events. The Ballad of Bloody Bones has taken an unexpected turn. The great Sir Ferrara has been sent to face this new challenge. But he will need your assistance. That is how the song is sung. Excellent. Speak with King Wenson in the oratory. It stands on the crest of Ettenmere, where it once hosted the lords and ladies of the High Court. Take this potion. You will need it to revive Sir Ferrara. Unless mortals have suddenly created a method of resurrection, it's our only option. You will know when the time has come to use it. Now go, find King Wenson. The telling is in your hands now. Off with you.
Well, we gotta level up, so let's put that extra point in stealth. Then, for our abilities, I'm gonna get Hardy Constitution. We're gonna need that extra health. And then for finesse, we might as well put another point in that Frost Trap. Another point over here in Conservative Casting. And we are one level away from getting our Tier 3 Destiny. So this quest needs us to go to Ettenmere which we're gonna go to once we do the other quest that has us go to Etenmir, which is like the main quest. So we're not gonna do that right now. Instead, nothing's like capped at level 8, so I guess we just talk to the trainer. I think if we're gonna talk to the trainer though, we should probably talk to the one over in Gorehart for detect hidden, because in terms of like value here, yeah, I would like to be able to disarm traps actually. That would be great. Persuasion, I don't need the training yet, but we can come back here for the training later. Yeah. So I'll make a run for Goreheart and also find some mobs that we can spend our Reckoning mode on for the extra XP. But in terms of the next active quest, I guess it is time to just go into Webwood. Oh man, I think I could have gotten like a bit more XP if I just saved my my Reckoning mode. Or I guess I should have just timed it better so that I get my Reckoning mode on the fight with the 2 Thresh instead of the 1 Thresh.
Welcome to Goreheart Inn.
Okay, give me that detect hidden training, please. There goes all my money. But with that, we now have detect hidden 3 plus 1. And then I can maybe sell some of the items that we've got. That's all the gauntlets. For the weapons. Sell the hammer. So the Fey Blades, I'm just gonna keep it because it's a unique item, so for the sake that we have it for collection. Let's sell this Uniting Signet though. And then that's it.
I've got supplies if you need them.
We got 3,807.
Stranger.
Yeah, we have some money to work with again. At least. But yeah, the next trainer we're going to talk to is the one over there in the House of Ballads for Persuasion. In the meantime, the level 8. We've kind of gotten all of the quests I could possibly get in Odorath East. We have a lot of side quests that want us to go to Dyden Hill, but I think we want to meet Arden first, so it's back on the road to Odorath East, and then down to Yolvan, so we can go to the next area. Also, over in Yolvan and the Webwood is where we get our first, like, real income source. So, we definitely should go there next. Okay, Arden's hut. Take a save here, just in case.
Interesting. You're not at all what I expected to find here. I trailed a band of Tuatha to this place. They killed the Fate Weaver. I was hoping his corpse would give me an idea of why they were here. Now I know. They were hoping to find you. Knowing you, you're definitely involved. But something tells me I know you better than you knew yourself. Don't you remember me? I'm hurt. No time for introductions now. The Tuatha are still on the move. I'm certain that we'll see one another again. Soon. Be on your way.
Is what? just making sure. Oh, I got it. Hello.
Arden's dead. How did this happen? Why would they have come here? Why kill a harmless old Fate Weaver? They couldn't know that you were headed here. I mean, the stingy bastard owes me a week of drinks. Doesn't mean he deserved to be murdered. I was hoping to avoid this, but I think I'm going to have to take you to Delok. Maybe not directly, but something isn't right. His fate was changed, and you're the only person I've seen who can do that. I'm going to have to handle this myself, I guess. I was hoping I could avoid Delok. Go. I'll meet you there once I give Arden a proper funeral.
Okay.
This is twice now I've buried the bodies left in your wake.
It's not my fault, man. It kind of just happened. Well, anyway. So, yeah, Delok is over here in Etenmere, and we also have a few quests that want us to go to Etenmere. We're gonna have to go through Webwood first. So, well, we'll keep that on, and then we'll just change the active quest once we get into Webwood. And actually accept some of the quests over there. Now this area, this coming area over here of Webwood, in case you haven't noticed, there's a bunch of spider webs. If you have arachnophobia, beware. That one's in Haxi. Yeah, let's go to town first. If I recall correctly, there are some spiders here that we can reckoning mode off of. This seems like a waste though, because I think the venom spitters, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, the venom spitters are not... Ow.
Thank the gods, somebody finally came. Tell us, are you from Glorheart or Dyden Hill? How many warriors travel with you? It seems you're not the assistance we requested, but don't think me ungrateful. I could... Canarok could use someone of your particular skill. We sit on the border to Webwood, most of us silk farmers. Normally, we rely on our bridges and an ancient Summerfey aura to guard us. But of late, what defenses we have are failing. These monstrous spiders strike at us from all sides. They've even gotten as far as Yolven. A week ago, a team of hunters was led by the village's chief defender, Barton. We need someone to go find him and his party. Good. I have more information to give you regarding Barton and the hunting party. But let's not give anyone false hope. And these townsfolk are growing hysterical. Meet me on the southern bridge and we'll continue our discussion. Good hunting!
Okay. Yeah. I don't know how worth the, how worth that was, but... Well, I'm gonna use it anyway. Let's go talk to some villagers, shall we? They're all asleep. Dog.
Stranger, I heard you aren't afraid to pass through Webwood. What I wouldn't give to be like you, to leave this place. I haven't seen my home in weeks, and I fear something horrible has happened there. That's just it. I don't know. I came to Canarok some days before the first attacks. I was stuck here. Our farmhand, Cartery Jake, stumbled into Canarok a few days later. He was tight-lipped about my parents at first. Then he said the spiders got them. Now he avoids me, avoids everyone. Something happened at the farm, but I can't bring myself to find out what. Thank you. I will give you whatever I have. Just bring me news of my mother and father. I need to know what happened there. Safe journey.
Okay. He's the only quest giver here. Cool. Let's go into the other buildings. I don't know about spiders giving the best kisses. I feel like that's not one of the things that they would usually give. There's a book over here and some money. Go grab that. And I think there's a quest giver up here. Yes.
Thank the gods. Someone from the outside finally made it through. I thought we'd be... well, I never thought I'd see a new face again. But it's good you're here. I'm Silhouette of Honor, the village mediciner, and I need your help. Normally I keep a stock of anti-venom at hand for when silk farmers get bitten, but with the recent attacks my stores have been emptied. There's not much to the potion, but because we've been in Webwood for so long, we are more sensitive to the spider poison than most. So there is an ingredient I still need. The poison glands of the spiders themselves. I'll need someone to harvest them. Good. I'll need as large a batch of the potion as I can make, so 15 glands or so will be needed.
Aye aye.
Stay safe.
I think this one is repeatable. I don't remember if this one's repeatable. It might be. Good news, yeah. From what I remember, this quest, the quest for the talk farm, is pretty dark. Like the quests here in Yolvan in general are like fairly dark. Not a lot of good stuff happening over here. Abandoned house. There's a person upstairs, I think. But he's not a quest giver.
Stranger.
Sorry, Jake. Well, he's not a quest giver, so we're not gonna talk to him just yet. And then I see a quest giver over there.
Hello, again. Speak with me a moment while we're away from prying ears. Kenrock is looking to me for leadership, and I'm more than happy to give it to them. However, if Barton returns, that all evaporates. Let me put it this way. It is for the best that he is dead. Do you understand? Barton has survived worse than this. I want assurance that he won't return to rob me of my newfound status. So here's my proposal. Confirm that Barton is dead, whatever it takes. I'll pay well for your help in this. Unlike Barton, I have some sense of what leadership really requires. Good hunting!
I'm gonna backstab this guy. Just so you know. If he's gonna backstab the village, I'm gonna backstab him, so... anyway, let's go to that other quest giver. Out in the open. We got a fresh new set of side quests that we can do. And also just explore a bit of the area. Freaking jump scares, dude. Bruh, what was I clipping through? Excuse me? Oh, this attack just doesn't... Bro. The hurt box on the attack is like not lining up properly. What the hell? That is... That's kind of annoying, actually. Ow. Of course I get comboed like that. Did I just hear another batch of spiders? There's another batch of spiders that's headed over here, aren't there? I can see them on the minimap. Oh! Ow, ow, ow! Yeah. That's how far back the checkpoint was? Okay, well, Let's talk to this guy again.
Hello. Speak with me. Let me put it this way. Barton, I'll pay well for your help. Good hunting.
Okay. So let's just explore some of the area first. Not accidentally cast spells. So this is Ironhold Passage. That's the that's the cave that connects to Dyden Hill or Glendara. Let's deal with these ones first that are about to show up. Yeah. Bruh. Okay. Scholar's Band. 30. Oh, are the glands not guaranteed drops? Dog, no. Don't tell me they're not guaranteed drops. What the hell? So that means, oh man, I'm gonna have to kill so many spiders for this thing. Great. The freaking elevation is screwing up the elevation over there is kind of screwing up the attack. It's not hitting properly. I swear this sounds like bats in almost everything. Kinda, actually. Yeah.
The forest you call Dalantarth was ruled by Issa. The god king fostered communion, a sharing. The mortals heeded his wisdom. The Fae followed his spirit. He linked the natural with the divine and became a nature unto himself. He knew the lives of elf, human, gnome, and all people. He showed the Fae these words and ways. He united the Oath clans. As the meadow grows into woodland, so did Issa grow the court of summer.
I think this one leads to... Yeah, this one leads to Castle Yolvan. Let's not go up here because there's like an enemy over here in this courtyard area that's a bit freaky. We'll go back there once we have Reckoning mode. I don't want to fight that without Reckoning mode, to be honest. I kind of want them to line up properly. Poison glands. Okay. We're not gonna take the web sack because this area caps out at level 19. There's the remains, and then this one, I think, yeah, this one heads to Etenmere. We don't want to go in here just yet. Keep exploring the area first. Find any other quests.
Oh, they said, it is not good to have a darkened summer, so I made a night. Oh, they said, too Yalva you should be, so I found Cathras. Oh, they said, you have no food, so I brought water. Oh, they said, you have no homes, so I grew trees. Oh, they said, you have no music, so I laughed.
Ow. Ow. I committed to the move. Ow. Bro, you got armor on that thing? You got armor on my attack, bro? Ah. Bro, dude, the hitbox on this thing is not consistent. Okay. Here we go. It's like pulling the door in another quarter ships. It's either scary or things you say. It might not be me that they think is sexy smart. It might mean there's like a second spy there nearby that you can't see. That might be the case. Yeah, we're not gonna loot the corpse. The
steam of summer from the forest, like a runner in the night. or mist from a lover's whisper. Spectral blood from the riverbed wraps our bodies in gloss. The fog eases through blades of grass. We shall grasp these floating strands of summer and capture beauty in our work.
Oh, I guess the other remains kind of feed into Haxi. I guess it's fine. Haxi and Webwood level cap at the same area, the same point, level 19. Okay, there's a brownie over there. Venom Spitter's down there. I kind of want to use my Reckoning mode right now, so I think we're gonna go around and pick a fight with the Fair Gorta over here. I'm gonna take the long way. We'll go back the way we came to avoid aggroing the Venom Spitters. Would be a good catch, probably. Is that the case? Do they? Oh my god. I don't have arachnophobia, but that doesn't mean they're not gonna freak me out still. If I saw them. Can I walk here? Yeah, okay, I can walk here. Let's walk here and try and just edge around so that we don't aggro the Venom Spitters. Stick to the edge. Then we're gonna go ham on the undead here. The Mergans are headed to also Haxi, okay. Here we go. Come on, undead. Give me that bonus XP. Boy. Okay. 600. Almost 700 XP. That's pretty good. Okay. Where's the other dead body? Is that all of them? Did they drop? Okay, none of them dropped loot other than the one guy for money. Okay. Clear the rats. I guess we can clear the rats. Bunch of giant rats over here that we can clear. And then there's Fair Gorta on that side. Actually, where is Toff Farm? Ah, bro. The range on the rats is actually insane. What the hell? Have a trap. Ow. Dude, how did you avoid the trap? Nice. Wait, bro, did I just get a quad kill? Yo, I just got a quad kill with the frost trap. Let's go. That was pretty cool. Okay. I didn't expect that. I didn't think all of their health values were like that close. Let's go ahead and fight this group of Fair Gorta. Oh, there's 4 of these guys. Okay. Let me just look for this first. Where's the... Is it? No, not Homecoming. Grim Harvest. Oh, it's in Haxie. So I'm gonna end up going to Haxie anyway. So I pick up the remains, go to Haxie, go to Talk Farm. Okay. I see. Bro! Ow. That combo fancy enough for some extra fate meter? I hope it was. Kind of halfway. Yeah, so both of these paths go to Haxie, but this is the one that kind of wants, kind of has some quest objectives, so we'll go this way. We ignored the Venom Spitters, but that's fine. So we'll go here, find the remains, investigate Talk Farm. See if we... I guess I'm gonna have to do like the outdoor Haxie area at the same time as Webwood. I'm gonna be doing quests in Webwood and Haxie at the same time, which is fine. Go this way. Ooh, lore stone.
The embrace of Webwood never ends. It grips you with a strength of passion, a gentle stillness, a quiet moment. Sleep in this cradle of a balmy, secret place.
Oh, freaking jump scares, bro. Okay, that sound effect will still freak me out, no matter what. Ah. Committed to the move. Bro, the hitbox on the spiders. The hitbox on the spiders for the delayed attack is not working, bro. That's so whack. Also, these guys are not dropping any poison glands for the quest. God damn it, dude. Well, anyway. Dog. Keep getting like unnecessary damage because these spiders for some reason are not getting hit by the freaking first hit of the delayed attack. Are these remains? No, that's loot. The remains are over here, I think. The hell did the brownies come from? What the? Okay, well. I'll just watch it die. Oh, the frost trap is so fun. Okay. That's 2 remains left. Greater mana potion, cool. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, frickin'. You had this. Okay, we'll deal with the rats first. Bro, why do the rats have armor? What? Why do the rats have armor, man? Why can they armor through my attacks sometimes, dog? I cancelled the delayed hit by accident. Okay. Well, we have Reckoning mode ready. Guys. But we go to Haxi. I guess I can use this Reckoning mode against a troll, because Haxi has like a bunch of trolls. You're kidding me, brother. Venom spitters, okay? Well, we can't use Reckoning mode on these guys. That'll be a waste. That still tracked me, bro? You're kidding me. Please, no more jump scares. Please. I beg of thee, bro. Oh my, actually, that's a lot. That's mostly venom spitters. Oh no, there's 3. Okay, there's 3 giant spiders and then 3 venom spitters. This is a okay time for this. We're gonna focus the giant spiders. Ah, bruh. You're kidding me. Just in time. We almost ran out of there. Ran out of Reckoning mode there. But... bruh. You're kidding me. Dude, the other one had armor on his... You're kidding me, man. Why can these small spiders armor through my attacks too? Dog. Ah. Thank you. Okay. Please tell me there are no more jump scares. Oh, man. Okay. Great, I had to use my Reckoning mode in that, so I have no Reckoning mode against the freaking trolls. And that's a mountain troll, that's not even a normal troll. Oh my god, bro. That's a bit concerning if it's like a mountain troll already. And not just a regular troll. Yeah, let's investigate this farm. venom spitters, I think. Yep, venom spitters. Bruh. Ow. Food is right. Beyblades. Okay. Are you dead ass? Okay, you know what? Hold on. Hold on. I'm going back to Webwood first. I'm gonna turn in these freaking poison glands. I turn these in and we'll come back. Please don't chase. Oh my god, it's chasing me. Please don't throw rocks at me. Bro. We're gonna turn the call it. We also have all the silk. Yeah, we have the remains as well. So we can turn in the remains and then we can turn in the silk or the poison glands. And that way any new spiders we end up killing will give us more poison glands, because I'm pretty sure this quest is repeatable. But that should give us a bit of income to work with as well. Freaking jump scare spiders every time, dog.
Hello again.
Nice. We got some XP for that. We're now level 9. Okay. So we have all of the essential skills that we need. So I think the next one we want to put in our alchemy. And maybe sage crafting. Or actually no. Maybe sage crafting actually. Alchemy we have to actually do the action of picking up the herbs. So if we're not doing that, then I don't have to put points in this. But sage crafting, the shards will just drop randomly. So probably want to put more levels in this earlier. We'll do sage crafting until level 2, and then alchemy to level 2, and then blacksmithing to level 2. But with that, let's get another point here. Another point here on our frost trap, and then let's lower our mana costs again, and we should have tier 3 adventure. Let's go. So from here we get, so right now we have 10% increased attack damage on everything, and then equip requirements reduced by 25% plus 1 to all skills. When we get to adventure, we get 13% on everything. Equip requirements minus 25% plus 1 to all skills, and 5% total damage resistance, which is great. So we'll do that. Now let's return to honors. So I'm pretty sure this is repeatable. If it's not, well, crap. Okay, we went back for no reason, but I'm pretty sure it is repeatable.
You brought them, thank the gods. My store was almost out. But with these, I can create a fresh batch. Please, take these. I'll be able to make more shortly. I do. Here's a bottle from our batch. I do not. I'm sorry, but I need more time to prepare them. Good day.
So... oh, it's not repeatable. Ew. Oh, it's not repeatable, but she gives us the free venom guard every once in a while. Okay. I thought it was repeatable. Oh well. So... yeah, I guess we're just going back to off farm. Back to Haxie. I went back for no reason. Did that give us XP though? No. Barely gave us XP. I have to like check the map once in a while just to make sure we're not going in the wrong direction. I really hope we find like better armor because I'm still using like old pieces. They're not good. Ah. Bruh. Ow. Nice. Steel longsword broken. Oh man. Okay, well. We have a spare. So there's that. I should sell the other broken ones.
As you take, so are you taken. Hold me in your love, and I hold you in my own. Borrow me, and I will borrow you. A kind of kindness, and forever a chill to comfort the warm.
Okay. Let's figure out what happened here. I don't want to loot anything because, again, level lock. Well, I do have to loot this one though. Blades of Sunset. So this is nighttime? Yeah, damage at night. I did not mean to cast the spell there, but okay. Before we go back, we could start exploring this side as well, because we do have some quests over here. Like getting Itran and then locating the former contract holder. It does mean I'm gonna end up having to fight this troll. Well, here we go. Oh! Oh, I'm so lucky. I've never tried parrying these guys. That was not a parry. Yeah. I'm also not doing a lot of damage. I got lucky with the stun. I wanted to try. But yeah, no, these guys are no joke, by the way. They hurt a lot. They hurt quite a lot. We're gonna try and fight our way through, because there's a bunch of stuff we want here. Ow! Yeah. Yeah, that's what happens when you fight a mountain troll. We'll try that again. I'm not sure if I'm doing the timing on the parry wrong against this thing, or you really just can't parry it. Because I've never tried before. Or if we can stun lock it, well, that works too. Don't tell me. We could stun lock it. Best way to just ignore them. But the XP, bro. Oh my god. Ow. I'm not stun locking it anymore. Ow. $500 XP for that one. Let's go. Oak staff. Okay. Well, just ignore them. I wish I could ignore them, Spar, but that's a lot of XP on the table.
Story of two valiant souls I bring.
Oh, there's another one over there.
The lords named Ermer and Kreth, I sing.
Okay, maybe in this situation, maybe we don't fight that one. Because I don't want to fight it with boggarts. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Ermer's night hand and shadow, the grey. And genteel Ermer, his equal in might, the dawn to Kreth's dusk, the day to his night. Here's the tale of how they stopped a troll. The Maid of Windermere misled its soul.
Yeah, that was a situation where, yeah, I would ignore that one. That's a bit too dangerous when there's boggarts nearby as well.
You there? Did the Wolfsworn send you? It's about damn time. I've been rotting in this forest for near a week and Jory's dead. The trolls are much worse than we thought. We thought rock trolls were bad enough, but these are mountain trolls, twice as strong and very ill-tempered. Oh, excellent. Look, we meant to take care of the situation, but things got out of my control. One of the mountain trolls killed Jewelry. Anyhow, I'm glad someone arrived at last. The mountain trolls must be stopped. The one that got Jewelry is still at the camp we made out here. If you can take care of this, I'll be able to retrieve Jewelry's belongings from the camp. I promise you what's left of his sword is reward. Farewell.
Okay, nice. It actually counted the one troll I killed already. That's cool. Yeah, there's 4 more. There's another one over here. There's Mergans over here on the path back to Webwood. We'll deal with them later. Or actually, I could farm Fate on the Mergan, and then I could maybe do a Reckoning mode on the group of Boggarts with the Mountain Troll. Yeah, I think that's the play. We'll take a save here. Well, actually, do I have... How much Fate do I have? 81. Could I get 20 just from this troll here? I think I can, actually. I'm gonna try. I didn't mean to swap weapon there. Ah, oh my god. I'm almost dead. I screwed up the screwed up what I was supposed to do there. That was a lot of damage. That was a hell of a lot of damage, actually. Ow. Oh, I dodged late. I dodged late, dog. Bruh. Okay. This... We'll do a different approach. We can try stealth. We can try stealth. I can probably backstab it and then... not when it's facing me like that. No. Yeah, let's wait until it changes direction. Oh god. Please don't turn. Don't turn just yet. God damn it, bro. Oh, nice. That was not a stealth attack. Ow. There we go. Ow. Do I have enough for Stormbolt? Nice, okay. Ow! Nice. Woo! Close. man. That was some fate meter on the table. Can I get a stun, please? Thank you. Nice. Okay, crackling staff, minor experience booster. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I could pop a minor experience booster when we do the reckoning mode on the boggarts and the other mountain troll. That works. I'll take that. We're not gonna loot Jory. Yeah, we could do that. I like the sound of that. Okay, take a save here. I don't want to screw this up. I guess I can just pop this when I do the reckoning mode, or like or just before I execute. I still got hit by that? Are you serious? Ow. Okay, that's not gonna work. Even with the damage bonus of Reckoning mode, the guy is way too tanky. So I think the play here is... I have to fight the troll without Reckoning mode? And then when it's slow, I do Reckoning mode, and I guess it would be easier if I put the Boggart slow and then I activate Reckoning mode and beat up the troll. Maybe. That might be the play. Let's see if I can do it though. So oh my god. Ow. Is that low enough? I think, yeah, that's low enough probably. Ow. I forgot to use the potion. God damn it. Wait. Can I... Would it count? Would it count? I think it would count, right? It should count. Please tell me that counts. A 1,000 freaking XP for a bunch of boggarts and a troll. Let's go. Let's go. Bro, that's a lot of XP. We have some. I hope that lasts a bit longer. We can. I don't know if it's gonna last long enough for the other troll. All right, there's boggarts here. Yeah, it's probably not gonna last. I guess I should just. Excuse me? Why are there so many of you here? Hello? Ow. My armor's broken. You're kidding me. Woo! That was close. Ow. Well, we got some XP, so I think that's good enough. Okay, well, we got value out of the minor XP potion, so that was good enough, I think. And we don't, considering how tanky these mountain trolls are, I don't think I have enough time. I don't think I have enough time for another troll here, so we're gonna stop in the middle of the freaking road, where there's a bunch of freaking trolls. When we'll fight the next one when we come back next week. So we'll take a save here. Yeah. In the meantime, actually, let's not stand around the middle of nowhere and not pause it. Yeah, we'll continue this next week. Get some more quests done. We're gonna be jumping around between Haxie and Webwood for a bunch of quests for a while before we go into Etamir and continue the main storyline. And yeah, just continuing progressing. And then we're 2 levels away from our next backtrack, because the next area we're gonna go back to is Odorath West, which is the actual like starting area with Goreheart, and we're gonna start looting chests over there once we're level 11. But until then, yeah, we're just gonna try and earn some more money so we can get another skill trainer in. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. Like I said, we'll continue this next week. For the schedule, next week, Tuesday, We'll be back with EU4 and continuing our conquest of Northern Africa. If I remember correctly, Arabia just declared on us as well, so we're gonna have to deal with them. It's gonna be like one of our big wars because Arabia outnumbers us by a lot. We're gonna deal with that on Tuesday, and then on Thursday we'll be going back to Mechanicus. I have no clue how we're gonna lower the awakening level because we're already at like awakening 40 if I remember correctly. So we might deal with some of the heretic missions first before we go back to dealing with the rest of the planet. But yeah, and then like I said, Saturday we'll be back here just dealing with some trolls in game, not IRL or not online either. Thanks to Spar for dropping by, and for everyone else, wherever you're watching from, whether it's live or the VOD, whether it's on YouTube or on Twitch, have a good day, good night, take care, and I'll see you next week.